Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely.
Shot, surely! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And it's Messi. Thuram. Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Thuram. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Luis Suarez! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! Senegal! And Senegal score first. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Totti attempts a clearance. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Totti. Driving, it's Totti! He's done very well to get to that.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Thuram. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lewis, chance for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Totti.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball. And he shoots! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Senegal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Senegal are doing very nicely, thank you. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Senegal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one...
Rummenigge! Oh, off the bar! Totti. Luis Suarez. Pull it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Defending was strong and firm. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had it! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He can get that clear. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Senegal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for a runner. Now that's well seen too. Pull it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pelé. Great vision. And that's been drilled in. Danger averted for now. Here's Vieira. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. And he's there to get it away. Pelé. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Senegal, number 7, Suarez. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Ibrahimovic.
Tries to pass it through. This looks promising. He could be in here. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. That is good strength. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge. Baresi does well to get it back.
Senegal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Totti. Pelé. And here's Totti. Pirlo gets over and intercepts. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Senegal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation
What are your thoughts
today,
on today's
please
game
watch
then,
the
Jim?
screen for
Well,
training
there was a
party times
distinct
from
lack
all
of
local
clarity
major
or
stations.
commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited. And
Pick up the phone, just admit that you won. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see it in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight. You step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right. I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite. So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see it in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Now I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see it in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground.